This is a woman who went on a date with a guy.
Okay.
And shit kind of went a little sideways, okay? I believe this happened because the dude was a little nervous, okay?
Oh, no.
I'm thinking the dude's a little nervous.
Oh, lordy lord.
Listen to how she describes it and what he says afterwards, which is why I said I think he's a little nervous, okay? Ready? Here goes.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
This is such a crazy story. I matched with this guy. He took me to a really nice cocktail bar. He's like, do you want to go to my apartment and smoke? And I said, yeah, for sure, let's go. I had my pen on me and we're walking home, we're hitting the pen, and he steps in poop. I don't know about you guys, but when I step in poop, I rub my foot against the ground. He took his hand, went like this on the bottom of his shoe. Okay, first off, I don't even touch my shoes living in New York. It's disgusting. And he stepped in poop. I don't know if he was just like high or nervous, but I was flabbergasted. I literally just stood there like this. And he goes, I don't know why I did that. And there's poop all over his hand. And then he goes, I'm gonna get ya. Goes to chase me down the sidewalk with the poop all over his hand. Like a child. Like, are we 6 years old on the playground? Maybe that would be flirting then. I don't know. But it was crazy. I said I didn't feel good and I went home.
Did you ever talk to him again?
He texted me and said, I had such a fun night with you. And I'm just polite. I think he was really embarrassed. And I just said, thank you for taking me out and for paying. That was it. Never talked to him again.
Holy fucking shit. I think he was nervous though.
Then what's with the whole, I'm gonna get you?
No, because he didn't know what the fuck to do. He didn't know what the fuck to do. He fucked up. He realized he fucked up, right? Okay, guys. I don't know how many of you use marijuana, right? It's a beautiful drug. But let me just explain something to you, okay? You get high. Okay, firstly, you're nervous on this date. And you're a little high, right? And I'm walking with Shayla and I'm laughing and stuff. And then I step and poop, right? And my mind's not working clearly because of the nerves and the poop. And I'm just like, oh my God. And I wipe it on my hand.
How is that a reflex when you step in anything ever to wipe it with your hand?
The motherfucker ain't thinking clearly. He ain't thinking clearly, right? And so at this point, I know I fucked up, right? I know I fucked up, right? So I'm like, hey, let me just.
That's when you immediately you're like, what the fuck did I just do? That's so embarrassing.
And that's when I go, hey, I'm gonna get you, Shayla. I'm gonna get you.
No.
Okay.
No.
Shit, man's gonna get you. Right? Oh shit, go ahead. You know? I just
Thank you, Manny.
I'm not a drinker. I don't really smoke anymore. I've been fucking around with edibles lately. You know? There's certain people men in this world that absolutely never wash their hands after going to the bathroom. Dudes can be nasty as fuck. That is true. Oh.
That is wild.
No, but I'm just saying. Okay, but guys, you gotta understand. When you're nervous, okay, listen. In today's world, okay, when I grew up in the Bahamas, like our tech way behind America. At least it was, you know what I mean? Before the internet was the way it is now. Mm-hmm. So, you know, you want to talk to a girl in the Bahamas, you gotta fucking walk up and physically talk to a fucking chick. Okay. Hey, how you doing? The bullshit.
Because y'all ain't got internet over there.
I mean, back, I'm just saying, like, you know, when I was a little, like...
There's no cell phones over there.
Right. The internet, like, we weren't born into the internet the way dudes are now, right?
Yeah, it's basically like a village. They still have spears and stuff. They don't...
No, I'm just saying, like, when I was younger, right?
Simple ways of living.
When I was younger, so, like, I grew up with the skills of having to fucking talk to a girl. So therefore, I'm more comfortable doing this shit than some dude now who grew up with the internet from fucking day one.
No. She was so fucking grown. I don't want to hear that.
I'm just saying, all his dates come on the internet. All his, you know, from Bumble and Tinder and Hinge and all this sort of shit.
She was definitely of millennial age. That's more like a Gen Z after.
She might be. She looked like Gen Z. She got a little thickness, but she looked Gen Z, right? But I'm just saying. So this dude nervous as fuck. So he in his right mind. So he just like, well, fuck it. You know, I'm stepped in it. Let me just grab it.
No,
and
that's
then he realized,
wild.
oh fuck, I'm out of my mind.
When
you know?
have you ever stepped in something and grabbed it off? That's wild.
I'm just trying to give my boy some cover here. You know? Nah, I've never been high.
Somebody get this guy out of here.
Jason saw it about who? Who? This dude?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who that is. That
He wasn't nervous, he was stoned.
Yeah, I'm just
Stoned or nervous, I would never do anything like that. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. They're trying to make up excuses for this guy. I would have never talked to him again either. I don't care how nervous you are. That's some wild shit to do.
Big C. My age fluctuates. You know that.
Your age? But I thought I would have okay. Hold on.
Go ahead. If what?
If a guy did that while I was on a date with him, I would be disgusted at the fact that he touched the poop, right? I'd be like, what? Why the fuck would you do that? But when he reacted and he said, why did I do that? Then I would have known, like, okay.
Yeah.
It was an accident, right? Like, he clearly, whatever. It was whatever. I don't know what the fuck. Whatever, right? Now, when he starts to chase me with the poop.
Right.
I think I would have probably found that endearing because clearly he's really embarrassed and he's trying to like make it a lighthearted situation.
What the fuck? You found it endearing?
I would have ran away from him, but it's like, yo, I'm not gonna be mad at him for chasing me with the poop. He had to do something. What was he gonna do, right? Like, and it's at least he made a funny joke out of it instead of like making it really awkward, right? So I would have given him one more date. But I would have been disgusted at the fact that he even touched the bottom of his shoe.
I'm just saying, you know?
You know? This guy always stuttered when he tried to hide his age. Yeah, Big C. I don't know how old is this guy?
Old enough for you. Okay? Don't worry. 20 years.
Old enough to be my grandpa.
I'll still be in the game.
You do dumb stuff when you're nervous. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, do it. Like, it is what it is.
No,
you know?
maybe I would have ghosted him. I either would have ghosted him or I would have went on one more date.
Endearing.
But yeah, at least he tried to make it a funny moment. Like that's.
Hey,
you know.
I'm gonna get you. Damn.
Yeah, you tried to make it a funny moment. Like he was embarrassed. Like I'd have been like, aw.
Dude fucked up. Okay. Since we there, right?
That is a wild story, though. That was a wild story.
That's a crazy dating story, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you.
All right.